see you. Let's go now. Are we on live?
We're on.
Yeah. All right, so we're doing some calves. So my chest day always begins with calf raises. So we're gonna do some standing, some seated. 2 field sets and 3 working sets each. So we're only gonna do 6 total sets probably of hard sets. But we're starting with these warm-ups, so it's your turn.
Show the width of them.
Calves are looking shredded, Jay.
Well, that's about it. Shredded. Not huge anymore, bro.
When are you not shredded?
Not huge anymore. All this exercise, he goes so slow, and for these, he's popping.
I'm mimicking you.
Yeah, okay,
I see you going fast.
okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna keep up the tempo a little bit. So why calves on before chest?
You know what? I've done it. I've done everything, bro. I've done every day, every other day, leg day. I just had this thing, man. I locked in the last half of my career as a competitor. I did calf day only on chest day.
Twice a week.
So once every 5 to 7 days, because I train a body part every 5 to 7 usually with my schedule.
Okay.
And luckily, it would work for either one of us because you got calves, I got calves, you know?
That's right.
He's got calves too, so.
Thank you.
I do it sometimes 3 times a week. I like training him a little bit more.
Okay, that's okay though. It shows we definitely got some good shit going on.
I used to train him like 5 times a week.
Dude, I trained him every day, every other day. I did seated one day, standing another day. Donkey calves are my favorite though. You know what a donkey calf is?
Yeah, when you're like kind of
Yeah, but a lot of gyms don't have it.
they don't. Yeah.
A lot of crooks, bro. A lot of crooks, you know? You gotta be careful.
Good. Good to see you. I just watched the reel of you and Ronnie not getting into the gym with Yeah, that was great. That was great. He's here to see you too. Will you say hi to the church for you? Well, and with you in the background too.
All right, let's go now.
Those striations.
He's got some crazy calves.
He knows it though. He knows he's got the calves, you know?
Could be a bit bigger. A little bit
Yeah, but you
bigger.
don't want it to get too big, dude. Get it up for you a little bit if you want. Get that contraction good.
It's not bad. We could go a little bit heavier. Yeah.
You don't have to be.
Yeah.
You're too early in right now. You need to just focus on the basics, and I mean, you're making progress, so don't fuck with it, you know? I told you last night, like, if things are working, I can give you suggestions on how I did it, but everyone has their different rhythm.
Yeah. I like
You know, and
that.
if you're improving and you're happy with the progress, that's why those pictures every week or 2 are important, so you can go back and pictures don't lie. The scale lies.
Yeah.
The scale can be deceiving sometimes.
It can.
I put on just a 10, so, but just 3 sets here, so 1 more after this one.
I like that you're like that though. That you're very kind of like, it works for you. Don't change it up.
And listen, man, I can't knock your progress. And listen, I know. I thought about it last night. You know, after you posed, and you know what I was thinking about. And like, listen, to be a pro, I think the pro classic is 240 is at your height. Is the cap.
I think that's for if you're a pro though,
yes.
but I'm not a pro.
I understand. So what I'm saying is for you to get to in the amateurs to compete, you're coming to a good point, but to go pro and be fucking dominant like at the Olympia, you have a lot of growing to do. If you're only, you know what I mean? Because remember, you're gonna rip down. You're still gonna lose some weight. Not to think you lose 20 pounds from here.
Yeah. But
you can imagine 10 pounds of water. I mean, I would say 10 pounds you're on. That still brings you down to a pretty light body weight right now.
About 213, 215.
Yeah, so at your height, think about that.
That's pretty light.
It's pretty light. Yeah. So that's why, like, yes, you can do well at like at this level at Cutler, one of these shows, Cutler Classic, whatever. But then it's fuck, dude. Once you win that, you can't just go right to the nationals and think I'm gonna get a pro card and go to the pros and I'm gonna qualify for you. Like that's the way I think it should be done. I would love to see you compete, qualify, go into a pro show, go into a pro qualifier, win there. Roll the next year into the pros and actually be someone that can do some damage.
I'm someone that thinks, you know, nothing's impossible. You know what I mean? So even if it's unlikely, yes. I don't like to think it's impossible.
I can tell you the first show working with Chris Aceto, who has a great eye, I started dieting for the show at 270. I said, what am I going to be? He said 225. Okay, I was 241 by the time I got to the show.
There you go.
He was way off. He couldn't believe. As I started dieting, it's like I went from 270 to like 255, just fast. Mm-hmm. Water weight, you know, fluids, clean up the diet. Boom. I sat, wouldn't lose any weight. He's like, well, you're making changes, so the scale, who the fuck cares what the scale says? But we had to weigh in at the time because at the amateur shows, you had to weigh in to weight. Okay, well, you're heavyweight, super heavy. They had no super heavy then. It was only heavyweights.
Yeah.
So anything over 225 was a heavyweight. Mm-hmm. Dude, I was 241 for the show.
That's the same.
When he told me at the beginning of the diet with that eye, said you're going to be 225.
You know, it just shows how the body's, you can't always guess how the body works.
If your body gets in a rhythm.
Sometimes you gain muscle going into a show.
That's why I said, how has the progress been over the last year compared to the years past?
The best.
Dude, you said you were 265.
I was.
And listen, you could be 265. Do I think, like I said yesterday, looking at you, I said, I think you're depleting yourself a little too much because you're coming here trying to impress. And so I hope you go home and you fucking reevaluate and you say, you know what, I made my impression. Let me have a little more calories on certain days and a little less and fluctuate. I'm going to still stay in a certain body. Maybe you have this goal, right? You want to get down to
7.
Okay,
7.
I thought 6 or 7.
Well, I mean 6 if possible.
Okay, but so once you get past that, then we need to look at, okay, I need to start.
Yeah,
you know,
put it on maybe a little bit.
Unless you're going to do a competition, you know?
You know, I would like to stay around this weight, you know, until I get maybe a pro card. I like to, you know, not really change up a whole lot in weight.
Dude, that's your plan. You stay with it. No one can manipulate that.
I feel the most confident where I'm at now.
Okay.
You know? So we'll see.
I have no issue with that. Yeah. I think it's a good plan.
And I don't know. I'm from I like quality versus quantity.
Make sure you get that today. This is... We're not saying we didn't film what we ate last night.
Yeah, we didn't.
Learning technique.
Yeah.
So honestly, if you can start throwing them in your routine.
I already do them at the end of my back workouts. Yep. I do that one and I do the back extensions at the end.
I just can't do that many. My biceps are weak too. I think your biceps have something to do with it also.
Yeah, I got some strong biceps.
All right, last set here on this. Then we're gonna start with some chest. Let me get this shit ready.
Oh, those calves look good, Pedro.
Oh, they're looking insane.
Using that zoom in method.
Oh, yeah.
All right, your turn.
Showing these boys how we do it. That's a good squeeze, so 15, 20 reps.
Good turn, Pedro.
I like it.
I don't know how your back is on this, but look at where my ass is from the side. Okay, so I create that little, so I can keep my chest out. Okay.
You're kind of creating more of like a leaning back a little bit more.
Locking. That's my chest lock right there.
Keeping the tension on the chest.
Yeah. So I'll do 2 sets like this, and then the couple, 3 heavy. My heavy's 3 plates, but if you want to go more, you can. That seat's low, or is
This is good.
So the hands is perfect where you're at.
Yeah.
Some people like a little closer. I like it a little in the middle, so just get that contraction in the chest. It's all chest, all chest. There you go. Squeeze, good. Try to take your mind off the weight. Just really just contract the chest.
Watch, after these few workouts, I'm gonna go back to Oakdale training like Jay.
All you right there. That's the deal.
– 12 reps.
Is that 12 or?
Yeah.
All right, Pedro, what do you?
Nice. I think what you had last night went to the biceps a little bit more. When you're hitting that chest, it really pops out.
I ain't worried about being big no more, man. It's all you.
Hey, it looks good.
All you. Up. Come on. One more, come on. Up! Good. How many times?
8. Solid reps. Are you still using that glycerol?
I didn't
You like
take
it?
Today, I haven't. I didn't take it.
You like it? Is it a staple now? I like glycerol too.
Come on, easy. Go through it now. 2 more. Up. Up. Come on. Come on. One more. One more. One more. I got you. Come on. Go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, look. See? Okay? Get that stretch. Good. There you go. Good. All chest. All chest, bro. How many's that?
6.
Come on. Chest, right?
Insane.
Good. Give me a couple more. Good. Good. Okay, that's our first one. Good.
Yeah, I feel it. That's good. I like it. I've never felt something like that before.
Takes the biceps out.
Yeah.
You know, because this, like, look, you're using the biceps with the handles, right? Let's go. That's it now. Fuck, that burns so bad.
Reminds me of the TikTok videos that it's where after he hits a set, he like waits there for a moment and then gets back up.
Just that burns, that stretch is. So it takes the biceps out, and that's what I always say is, like everyone had, like, dude, I think you have dominant biceps in a sense, you know?
Yeah.
That I could see hinder, you know, if you could pull with your biceps.
Yeah.
So that's why I think this is good. It's always good to get on different stuff when you go to different gyms. A good tip for people, you know? Okay, come on. See that contraction though? Show that striations right there. So the development, I think it, so based on yesterday, what did we train yesterday? Back?
Yeah.
I guess when you're pumping the upright, I think it looks better than yesterday.
Yeah, buddy.
And I'm more carved up.
I think so. If you're hanging out with Jay Cutler, man, you know, you're starting to go off the diet a little bit, you know?
Who would have thought?
Most rigid bodybuilder dieter ever, they said.
He's looking good, huh?
Who would have thought I actually got off? Jay got me off my diet.
That's not true. Don't lie. I didn't corrupt him too bad, man.
Just
you know,
a little bit of
like
corruption.
a 2-hour workout last night. You know,
We needed
plus
it.
the posing and shit. You
And all
know.
the walking, we did like
Oh yeah,
4
true.
or 5
See,
miles.
I didn't walk the strip. You know, I live here, so it's a little different. You know?
Above 95 anymore.
So you like pressing like that? That's good. Make sure you get those. See that fibers right there. How many reps here?
12. Oh yeah, the chest is looking gnarly.
For 1 second. Contract right there, right?
Yeah. The walkout position on the chest.
Pedro, what do you got here?
I'll try 40s.
I like the contraction. I mean, you're feeling every movement with you go through here, so it's good. Come on. Push. Come on. No, stop. Good. Muscle failure, bro.
Yeah. I still feel you. Get in the mirror, Pedro.
Good, that's your thumbnail. Just get the good light. That's, I mean, that light's okay. This is the light right here. You got the best light in the gym.
I'm watching it.
Solid reps.
Oh yeah. Jay Cutler, what do you expect?
You know, it's different seeing it in person.
It is.
Yeah, it's like a myth. It's like he doesn't exist, and you see it in person.
Me and the show. Switzerland?
Yes.
Yeah. Who else? Who else is good from there? What other Swiss bodybuilders?
There's another one.
Who?
Swiss bodybuilders.
Yeah, Fuchs.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Fuchs.
Yeah.
Is Dennis Wilson?
No, he's from Russia. He's from... Sick. You see the fibers? Get that. Make sure we get that right there. And the upper, you know, the full. The main thing is the full pecs, right? I mean, obviously the blood's doing work. Good. Good. Up. Come on. Good. Done. So the way I see you filling up, like volume's great.
Yeah.
But there's certain days you go in the gym and it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this compared to yesterday, Pedro. You see the fullness? Like, I mean, I think he looks
He looks a lot better.
Than
Yeah.
yesterday.
It's all the
that's why I
carbs.
said I think, you know, you're a little flat. I think still maybe a little water from even the plane ride.
Yeah.
But I like this. The progress in a day is a lot.
You know what's crazy is before I got here, like literally an hour, I thought I looked almost a little too watery. I'm like, because I'm not used to it. I was like, maybe
It's
put a little bit of water.
Could be the plane. I mean, listen, you're coming off the diet from what you've been eating at home too. You're out searching for food. You're walking. You're depleted. Like, look at that compared to even last night. I mean, 24 hours makes a difference. So.
See this? The muscles popping through the shirt.
Well, every rep, I'm just really trying to squeeze, you know? Leaning forward a little bit and get that, you know what I mean? Because chest would be if the body's forward a little bit, so you can really work this, like all this, right?
Yeah. Good.
So right, every rep I'm squeezing my chest on this.
I'll have to try it that way next time.
Well, I'm just trying to keep my legs out of the way because, you know, when you come down, your legs are too. Yeah.
Triceps are pumped.
Can you get it down enough with it, or is it not comfortable?
Yeah, I'm getting more triceps this way. Maybe the seats too. Mini a little bit.
I mean, you could take the seat totally out of it if you really wanted to. You know, almost like just balancing your body on your chest. Is it too? I mean, do what you feel. You know. You don't want to feel the triceps at that much, even though it's a tricep dip. You know?
I think I might like the other side of it better.
Just try it and see.
This one has a seatbelt too, right? There we go.
How did it feel locked in?
Better, yeah.
I'm not in your way, am I there?
Get in there, Pedro.
Hit a couple poses now in between your sets so you can keep that muscle flexed. A lot from the first time you walked in.
That's the first time I did it correctly yesterday. I've been doing it wrong for the past month and a half. Because I never did the let spread. I've been working it just for you, just so when I get here, I don't look stupid. That was my goal.
You got one set, right?
I just did it.
Okay. I go, what do you say?
I don't know.
Smart
He just
ass,
says,
right?
yeah, he's like, I just do it with good form or something. I thought that shit was funny. You were looking at him like, are you fucking kidding me?
I know Mike since he was a kid, dude.
Yeah.
You know, he's a little older than me, but
That was funny. That's one of my favorite videos to this day. And Larry's just in the back. He doesn't know what to say.
Solid, huh?
how many reps are we doing here? Do we know?
12. Yep. Back crush.
Good work. Arms one of those things I don't go to failure or anything on, you know, it's just more
That's about one failure for me. My strength isn't as great there. So about 11. You know? I like to get in there, get in that tricep. taking the missus out to eat tonight?
I don't know. I gotta figure out what she wants to do.
What do you guys usually do?
See how I'm pushing? See how my hands are here?
Yeah, just the palms. It's almost similar to like a French press.
And we can do these too overhead.
Are you standing on this, or are you just standing right here?
I'm actually just pushing my ass against the pad, not even sitting. I get locked down, right? Put your elbows right down in there. Good. Extension, good. How's it feel? All the way down. Good.
It's good.
Get down a little lower on the pad if you want. The elbows down. Can you get inside the machine more? Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you're just gonna get down, make sure you get down in there.
Yeah. Now, at first, a little funky, but once I got in there more, it's real good feeling there on the triceps.
Guys that represent the shit, you know?
Yeah, because back then, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't at my best, looks-wise.
Well,
the fact that you still seen something.
Yeah,
was, like,
I thought I
impressive to
kind of,
me.
you know, you were constant with your content, and I was looking for, you know, I call you a kid, you know, you might not think you're a
Well,
kid,
I am.
but
I feel like a kid.
yeah. So I said, wow, this kid's got, you know, he's got something that I think could be good, you know, and the physique was good, right? So
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for the next Mr. Olympia, you know, at that time. I was looking for someone that had a good body, worked out, and put out content, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you had following, right? I mean,
Yeah.
people followed you.
Jay was the first person, ever famous bodybuilder out of anyone that's ever followed me and reached out to me. Back when I had like 15K. Remember I seen that blue check mark, Jay Cutler started following you? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like me following me, the guy from Oakdale, where no one's known or nothing. So it really blew my mind when that happened.
And now you're here working out with him.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Make sure that weight's enough. But get down in that machine. Drop those elbows way down inside. Yeah. Lay down in the pad. Get down in there. Good. Okay. Yeah. Just that full extension. Good.
Good.
Pedro, you like it or
Yeah, this machine's pretty good. I like it.
different, right? Like I said, I'm just trying to put you guys on a couple different. It's twice as wide too. My shoulders, you
I
know.
would never fucking fit in this thing. 260, 80 pounds. Sitting at right now like 225.
I sit weigh about 230 now, so
That's good.
that I don't want to get any heavier than that.
Did you ever compete at 230 when you were younger?
No.
225, 230?
Team 214, Team Nationals, and 241 was that one show.
Damn, so you just jumped up right away.
There you go. That's it, come on.
There you go.
It's a good one. It's not that heavy.
And move it up.
This is good.
How much heavier have you gone?
Maybe 90. This is good though. Yeah, that's a good weight. That's decent. Kind of like let that tricep stretch, and it's almost gonna push you back.
That's what I'm doing, cool.
What do you think about that way?
That's good. I went up a little bit. How's that weight?
This is good.
Yeah.
Arms are my least favorite body part to train.
Why?
Boring, same shit, you know?
Yeah.
No challenge.
Yeah, I'm more of a back guy. No, actually lately I've been liking legs a lot because I got my own little routine I do with it. I've never been a big barbell squat guy though.
It's okay, you don't need to be today.
But arms are always a secondary movement. I like biceps though. I like looking in the mirror and seeing myself, like the veins popping everywhere.
Yeah. It's
when I'm
visual. I
hitting
mean,
them.
we're artists, bro, you know, so when you can see things change, that's what
Yeah, and
that
then
makes you more motivated.
when you're at the end of the workout, your fucking arms are just swollen and you rest them on there and they're just, that's
There's
always
blood
the
in
best
there?
feeling.
You get
Those mega fit meals got me on the sweet
I
potato.
step on niggas like I step on bugs. Bitch, get out my way. I can't talk when I'm off all these drugs. Bitch, get out my face. At my grandma's house, I'm in the mud when I go out to play. Reminiscing on them perfect times, I wish that I could stay. Niggas stay with down there in their mouth. I hear this every day. I thought bitches did that pillow talking. Y'all boy must be gay. I heard this and I heard that. I heard what everybody say. If you with me or against me, I still hope that you get paid. But fuck a nigga and his mama if they try to come for mine. Make it sizzle like a bread of stripe. Stand the line. If you keeping on you late at night, but this the block of my
Wanna get in the mirror, Pedro? Get in the mirror.
I see a couple poses now. Get back there a little bit.
One in the mirror, or you want it in front of you?
Whoever looks the best.
Okay,
Try
stand
it.
close to the mirror.
What should I hit,
One
Jay?
more that way.
Just do the most muscular. Show what we're working on here. Good. See that? Good side chest because we just finished chest, you know. Yeah, that remember just flex both pecs now. So, and that one on this one too. When you get squeeze that one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good. Hold that good. So remember when I talked about 10-second holds for a lot of these poses. So even if you're doing like 5 seconds hold right now, really contracting everything. Sometimes taking it out, locking it back in.
So I don't want to be in your way.
Getting around this. There you go. All right, get the most muscular. Let me see the roll the traps and everything.
Back slip.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Good.
Some triceps too.
That's the side we liked, right? Mm-hmm. Got a lot of blood in there, dude. There was more
That's
detail
a
last
good
night.
side,
you know?
yeah.
That's why it's not always good to get crazy pumped up before you go on stage because you do end up losing some detail, you know?
Yeah.
All right, get another set. Abs, yeah, good, yeah. See that? See this? See this? Do you see this from last night? Remember I was talking about this last night? Yep. Yep, little more detail than last night. Let me see, do that low row again, that low row. Remember what I told you? Yes, yes, yeah, there you go. Good, yep. Yeah, just need to keep killing the back. Yeah, look at that shit. But see, you just need, see that? You just need more thickness, that's all. Stand big. Dude, your legs from last night are like night and day. All right, give me a front double bicep. Hold it good, pop the lats good. Yeah, tip the biceps good. Okay, front lat spread. Okay, stomach control, remember. Legs. Pop. Good, perfect. Good, pecs, good, okay. Right side chest. Okay, you hold stomach, 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 good. Yep, show all the goods. Boom. Okay, good, yeah, perfect, squeeze, good. Hamstring drop, remember that little bend we talked about? Good, perfect, yep. Okay, all right, back double bicep. Back double, do that low row, remember the hands, pull that Christmas tree, good. Yeah, look at that shit right there, good, good. Good, tip the biceps, good, yep. Okay, abs and thighs. Abs and thighs. Okay, quad, show that quad, because you got a lot of detail there today. Good. Yeah, get it, it's all right, that's okay. Yeah, good. Leg, good, good, good. Perfect, good. Blow it out, blow it out. Do the vacuum, yep. Blow it out. Good. Perfect.